Hey, what's up guys? Bracky here, and today I'd like to give you guys a quick showcase of a new weapon introduced in the 2.0 update. And that weapon is of course the High Ninja Sword. Now this weapon boasts a decent 200 raw, as well as a long bar of green sharpness, but of course the main selling point of the weapon is that whopping 100% affinity. Also worth noting is that this weapon gets the Attack Boost Rampage skill, which is going to be really useful, because today we're going to be playing into the offensive guard playstyle, which is further going to be increasing the damage of our Mitsu Shurigeki, which is our main focus of these two sets that I'm showing you. Now the pieces we're going to be running are the Barroth Helm S, Diablos Mail S, Tigrex Braces S, Anjanath Coil S, Golden Hakama, and for our Talisman, we're going to be using an Attack Boost level 3 with a double slot. Now don't worry, if you don't have this charm, that's absolutely okay. It's a pretty rare charm, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. This build is completely achievable with any charm with a double slot on it. You're just going to be slotting that one decoration of attack in, and you're going to be able to achieve the kind of baseline Attack Boost level 4, which is kind of going to be our budget version of this build. But yeah, for today's purposes, we're going to be running this charm, and it's going to get us Attack Boost level 7, Crit Boost level 3, Bludgeoner level 3, Offensive Guard level 3, Guard level 2, as well as 1 point of Mind's Eye. And we are also able to slot in Stamina Thief, as well as Stun Resistance. Now I'll just go show you a quick damage test on the Toadversary over here. Now this is going to do some pretty massive damage, so long as we get the Offensive Guard proc. That's right, 1035 damage. Absolutely insane. Now I'd like to show you another variation of this set, which runs, guessed it, Master's Touch. Now Master's Touch is a really good way to play this weapon, probably better than the Bludgeoner version, but they're both really strong. The cons of the first setup, mainly that you're going to have slightly lower overall DPS thanks to the green sharpness compared to this blue sharpness. But the pros of that obviously are that you're going to hardly ever need to sharpen. It's super easy to make, and it fully utilizes offensive guard, compared to this set, which only achieves level 2 offensive guard, in exchange for getting handicraft level 2. Of course, the Tigrex Braces have been swapped out for the Sinister Gauntlets. Now the Tigrex Braces were what was allowing us to achieve Offensive Guard level 3, because it had that nice level 3 decoration slot, which we aren't able to achieve on this set. Now the skills here are Attack Boost level 6, Crit Boost level 3, Handicraft level 2, Offensive Guard level 2, and of course we still have Guard level 2 there. So the build is basically sacking a tiny little bit of attack, as well as a point in offensive guard, in order to achieve a consistent amount of blue sharpness. With Master's Touch, which I haven't been able to slot in on the set yet. Obviously the slots are free, I just haven't gotten around to making the decorations yet. But when we do have Master's Touch level 3, that's going to be making it so that basically we're only going to be losing sharpness on 20% of the hits that we actually connect with, which is absolutely insane. 80% of the time when you're hitting crits with Master's Touch, you're not going to be losing sharpness, which is absolutely insane, especially considering we have 100% affinity. Now I'll just show you another quick damage test on the head of the Toadversary here, and you'll notice the damage is pretty much exactly the same. We're going to be losing a tiny little bit, only 7 points. Not much at all. So basically, this build is going to do slightly more damage overall, but the cons are, obviously, you're going to need to sharpen occasionally. It's not the whopping bar of green that we had on the first build, but obviously this blue sharpness here is about 5 times longer than it actually looks because of Master's Touch. Basically we're going to be getting 20 hits of blue. Yeah, 20 hits of blue, because we're pretty much getting flat blue sharpness with these handicraft points. So effectively we're getting 100 hits of blue sharpness, which is quite a lot, and you shouldn't need to be sharpening too often, but we have got the speed sharpening on this set, obviously, just in case. Now, I would just like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and you're able to make use of either of these sets. Now if you're watching this and you haven't already subscribed, I'd like to take the time to ask you to do so, because it really helps encourage me to make more of these videos for you guys. Also, please let me know in the comments if you like this kind of video, and I'll be sure to make more in the future. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.